Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived. Valor is eternal.
It is a good day to die.
Adun Toridas. Where does my prey hide? Vengeance.
Where shall we march?
I am he.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
Ravenscar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But the matter of the Tal'Darim still concerns me. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment. I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alalak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
For the reckoning. I am the...
This warrior awakens. This warrior, we meet the enemy in battle. Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Zack.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness. Veraku.
You have...
This warrior awakens.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of Solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning. You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
State thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall. Cold is the void. We are one.
This warrior awakens. The enemy shall be
We move unseen.
Destroy the Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skill. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Very wise.
Upgrade complete.
Command me.
shall Cassar de Templar. Shall endure. Cassar de Templar. Our power, our spirit, is in dawn. Power over. You call upon me. The merging is complete.
Parazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills. It shall be as you say.
The strength of the chosen.
It is a good day.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Serve for now. We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning.
Let us attack. What you told us. It is a good day to die.
Everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. Very wise.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is a good day to die.
Cold is... We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. You require my skills.
It is a good day to die. Honor through valor.
Of darkness.
We meet the enemy in battle. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another god. human. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Yes.
Upgrade complete.
We are one with the shadow.
The skies. It is a good day, Shutsai. Ready, on.
We are one with the shadows.
Ready for battle.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Shall you require my spirit?
Our pylon is under attack.
State thy bidding. I serve for now. We move. You require my skills. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. I serve.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Place that in the power field.
The battle begins.
This warrior awakens.
You require
Upgrade complete.
Listening. My blade yearns.
I am here in the shadows.
Identify. We meet the enemy in battle.
The Parazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
You require my skills. For the reckoning.
Honor through valor. The skies beckon.
Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
We I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. Let our enemy
seek
know
our
our
aid.
fury. I am the voice of the
We meet the enemy in battle. Valor,
Our pylon is under attack.
I am here in the shadows.
we meet the enemy in battle.
Very well.
You will stand against a god?
My skin.
There is no greater. You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me! I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.